I got. I said, girl, why you keep calling? I said, girl, why you keep calling? Yeah. She said, I need a new whip. Yeah, cause I know that you're still ballin'. She just wanna go back to the future, so I brought that girl a DeLorean. 21 minutes until I gotta go, so I told that girl I'm gonna slaughter it. Man in the crowd on the floor. Out of town, never saw her before. Told her, baby, we don't got that long. Listen, this not my city show, but I treat it like my city show. 20 more minutes into it more. 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 Yeah, I am not slow. Nigga, you want me cause I got that dope. That's that girl right on my friend, give me gold. He passed me her friend, so they switching roles. I hit it fast, yeah, I hit it slow. But by the morning, girl, I gotta go. Gotta get ready, tonight is my show. If you okay, you might help in my show. Gotta be partners right under my nose. These niggas mad cause I got all the dough. These niggas mad cause I got all the dough. Changing my style cause I got every flow. Got every girl, ain't no top in my hose. I understand that it's your girlfriend, bro. But you know I gotta keep her close. I'll be your legs and I keep them close. Living life on the edge, on the tightrope. I am so clean, I might start moving some. Try the new Rari, I don't even know. Try the Bugatti like it's a bubble. I had your girl and you already know. Don't really like her, we friends for the most. Cube in the truck, got her all on my chest. Don't even crunk, got the bread in your toast. If you stop touching my gun, got no host. I put a coat on the top of my coat. Only 20 minutes before the show. I met that girl right up at my show. Left her man in the crowd on the floor. Out of town, never saw her before. Told her, baby, we don't got that long. Listen, this not my city show, but I treat it like my city show. 20 more minutes into it more. 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 Yeah, I am not slow. Nigga, you want me cause I got that dope. That's that girl right on my friend, give me gold. He passed me her friend, so they switching roles. Damn, I just started it. Man, I just started it. Oh my God, please do not bother me. Don't got enough just to honor me. I'm on that tree like an ottoman. Money so long like a cardigan. You lied to me, wasn't sorry then. On the weekend you was partying. It was you, me, it was targeting. It was you, me, it was targeting. Jump in the Porsche, I'm my target. Jump in the line, I ain't pocketing. Ice is so cold, I snowboarding it. Go to my show, they applaud me in. She called my phone with emergency. She called my phone with that urgency. I said, girl, why you keep calling? I said, girl, why you keep calling? Yeah. She said, I need a new whip. Yeah, cause I know that you're still ballin'. She just wanna go back to the future, so I brought that girl a DeLorean. 21 minutes until I gotta go, so I told that girl I'm gonna slaughter it. I met that girl right up at my show. Left her man in the crowd on the floor. Out of town, never saw her before. Told her, baby, we don't got that long. Listen, this not my city show, but I treat it like my city show. 20 more minutes into it more. 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 Yeah, I am not slow. Nigga, you want me cause I got that dope. That's that girl right on my friend, give me gold. He passed me her friend, so they switching roles. Baby, what you wishing for? Maybe it's you wishing more. Maybe the world is yours. Maybe when it rains it pours. I don't know how to wish anymore. close, I can feel my face.
ちだぜぐんぐんぐんぐんぐんを抜きじゃんじゃんびゃんびゃん究極のバトン意味はないさ戦うだけ出会えて嬉しいぜすげえやつに教えてくれるかい俺の強さをパワー全開限界突破こっから先は神もただポカンさガッガッガッガッガチだぜぐんぐんぐんぐんぐんを抜きじゃんじゃんびゃんびゃん究極のバトンマジかよてんてんてんてんてんもちもじゃんじゃんびゃんびゃん火柱に溶ける意味はないさ戦うだけさやがて自我が無になるまで
Yo, what up, everybody? It is I, your boy Des100, aka Trent. I've returned to Twitch. Um, Probably wondering where I've been, and let's just say, uh, I was searching to find the love within. And I've come back to let you know that I got Zelda Breath of the Wild, and I wanted to play it. The last time I streamed to Twitch, it was Fortnite, but the last time I streamed with my Switch, it was Splatoon 2. And since then, I've gotten Mario Kart 8, which I'll play sooner or later, and most recently, Zelda Breath of the Wild. Yo, what up? Your boy Dazed. How you feeling? Anyway, as I was saying, wait, I was just about to say something. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. I'm waking up after almost burning my house down. It's just all types of messy in my head right now. So I had a poll up on my Twitter and my Instagram asking whether I should get Breath of the Wild or Super Mario Odyssey, and two people from one person on Twitter chose Breath of the Wild, and one person on Instagram chose Breath of the Wild, and only one person chose Odyssey, and that was on Instagram. So it's just like, yeah, I got Breath of the Wild. So it's pretty much the way this is gonna go is I've only ever owned 3 Zelda games in my lifetime. That was one for my Game Boy, Twilight Princess, and now this one. Never finished the first 2. Never finished the Zelda game I had on my Game Boy. I don't remember what it was called. And I never finished Twilight Princess. I still have it. I could finish it, but am I gonna? But I'm gonna actually try to finish Breath of the Wild because it looks cool. I'm not gonna lie. I initially skipped out on this game because I never beaten a Zelda game. And so to me, it just felt like it'd be a waste of money to buy Breath of the Wild if I was never going to finish it. Like, if I was never going to have that drive to finish it. But, I thought I'd give it a try, It's the first time for everything, and I think this may be my first time. They're doing construction or road work outside right now on my Switch. Yeah, sure. Let me let me figure that out real quick, because nobody's ever asked to add me on my Switch yet. My Jesus Christ, my Wii U, yeah, but not my Switch. So there's my friend code right there. I'm pretty sure that's how this works, but there's my friend code right there. Get at me. Jesus Christ, 80 hours? I'm glad I spent that much time on Splatoon. I gotta spend some more time on Mario Kart, honestly. Play 1 hour or more? Yeah, yeah, that makes sense. But yeah, here's my friend code right here, and then I'm gonna get into Breath of the Wild. Hey yo, what the f*** are you doing right now? I should say, where are they going right now? Just got my Switch yesterday. Oh, that is dope. That is dope. I'm happy for you, man. These switches are expensive as hell, though. I'm not gonna lie to you. Hold on. There goes one right there. Okay. I got you, fam. Did you get any games with it, like off rip, or do you just have a Switch and you're gonna download whatever free game you get? Yeah, I don't mind adding people. I want to make this clear. I don't mind adding people. Like, if you ask to add me, like, sure, go ahead. I don't. If there's a friend limit, I don't know what it is. Oh, this is my friends across. Should be across the board? If that's the case, then, yo, I got Breath of the Wild, Skyrim, and Splatoon. You got more games than me. I will tell you that much. I I will tell you that much. You got more friends. You got more games than me. All I got was the game, and then I had to download this, and I got these two demos. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I got this, and I got these two when they were announced at E3. So there's that. Oh, thanks for the follow, my dude. I really do appreciate that. Like, that's real tight. Is this linked? Ooh. Oh, it's linked, alright. Wait, is this... Oh, why isn't... Oh, well. Doesn't matter. Alright, so... Let's get into this Breath of the Wild. Definitely gonna try this out. I paid for the whole thing. I paid the $80 for this. Because it came with the expansion pass. Because I knew if I bought this and I wanted to get the expansion pass, I'd pay for it at some point. So I thought to myself, might as well just get it at the same time. I don't like how the notification the stream is delayed, so I'm not gonna complain about that. But yeah, thanks for the follow, my dude. I mean, already this game is looking pretty fire right now. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of excited. I'm not gonna lie.
Open your eyes. Open your eyes.
Okay, they're open.
Wake up, Link.
Let me fix that. That's my bad. I'm not gonna lie. That is my bad. I think I have the volume up on it too high instinctively because I don't hear it necessarily. And then I remember, yeah, there's a reason why I don't hear it. So let me see if I can fix that real quick. Because I know if my follower notification is loud, my 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 subscriber notification is going to be blaring. Let me see what I can do about that. Got some snacks before I streamed. That's why the stream took so long to start up. But okay. Sprint with B. Okay, press to crouch, focus. X is jump. That makes sense. Does Y not do anything? DLC? Yeah, I think I got that, didn't I? Well, at least I got the pack. I'm not too sure what I got. Chest containing exclusive expansion pack items now available on the Great Plateau. Master mode. Cool. Trail of the Sword. Okay, cool. Oh, Y's for weapons. Of course. I see now. You can change it. Okay, that's cool. All right, I like that, but I think it's good like this. If I probably change it to Y, to be honest, just because it's like closer to the bottom and it makes more sense.
That
Makes more
sense
is
for
a
me.
Sheikah slate. Take it. It will help you after your long slumber.
Okay, Zelda, chill out. I know you're trying to help, but I'm not stupid. I know what I'm doing. A mysterious tablet, okay. Something familiar about it, right? Yo, this about to be crazy. I really am gonna enjoy this though. I think I am. I've seen videos about it and all that stuff, and I just think to myself, damn. What a brother got to do to get this game? And the answer is I had to wait like what? This is okay. It wasn't my first check. I don't think it was my first check. I'm pretty sure it wasn't, but I can tell you this much: it took a couple of checks to get this Switch. Put some clothes on, my dude. I was saying it took me a couple of checks to get this here. We don't need to throw that, man. Let's not be destructive right now. It took me a couple of checks to get this Switch. It took me a couple more checks to get a game in the first place.
Hold the Sheikah slate up to the pedestal. That will show you the way.
Now, I do have enough money to get Super Mario Odyssey, which is probably the one game I told myself I'm getting for sure. Like, you wouldn't be able to argue with me. I was getting that game, whether anyone liked it or not. But I do need to eat. Paid all my bills and all that. So, this was more one of those, I know there is. That is my internet for sure. For sure, that is my internet. I can't do it. I can't do anything about that, I swear to God.
You are the light. Our light. That must shine upon
Holy
Hyrule
crap.
once again.
What? Oh, you
Now go.
bucket. Not you, your boy, but yeah, that's my internet for sure. Mainly because I'm doing too much on this. It's probably it's a combination of my internet and the fact that my computer's CPU can't really handle all of what I'm doing. Yeah, let me go ahead and don't use Amiibo. I cannot do the whole change jump on. Yes, thank you. Put away. Okay. B is jump now. Yeah, that feels more natural. Oh yeah, this do you need a super good PC to stream for a capture card? No, it's not that I need a super good PC to do it. It's just the one that I have. It's starting to get like really old, and so things are just starting to wear down. And it helps to have a good PC as far as streaming goes, but it's mainly my internet, so there isn't much I can do about that right now. So I'm gonna I try my best to apologize for all stream delays. Not stream delays, but like lags and everything. Like I really wish there was something I can do, but Lord knows if I could, I would. Let's just put a 20 for now, because I don't think it needs to be extremely loud. But the idea is just that for me at the very least, having a little bit of more power lets me know that at least I'm not the one being stupid. But in reality, I don't know what I'm talking about, so I can just chalk it up to my internet being bad, and we can call that a day. That's really it. So it's my fault. Don't mind me. Okay, I'm just changing the volume for these notifications, since it was a bit of an issue. Or is the volume universal for all variants? Oh no, it's fine. I'll try to get better internet next time, I promise. But it's just something I have to talk to my granddad about, since he's the one who pays the bill for internet. I just pay everything else. Because the internet, while that was my idea, I didn't have the money to pay for it at the time, so...
Link,
I hear you, girl.
head for the point marked on the map in your Sheikah slate.
Can I finish doing what I need to do first? Like, come on, son. Okay, so I want to say that should be a little bit better. Hello, I'm your personal tip. I will give you tips that might be beneficial to you. I'm gonna try. I appreciate that, though, honestly. So yeah. I think I've said everything I need to say. At this point, I'm just rambling in hopes that the message has been effectively understood or received. Yeah, there's that, and I could be streaming at too high of a resolution as well. I do feel like I'm highballing this PC when I should be lowballing it. I'll take your apple, dog. I beg your pardon. I do believe that is my big apple. You can whatever you please. Oh, forgive me. I could not resist pulling your leg. Why you gotta do me like that? I was finna do the race. Uh oh. Hold on. Some people just commented, but hold on, let me answer this phone call. It's my mother. Hello? Where you at? Okay. Yeah. Of course they did. I don't think they did. Alright. Okay. Bye. First stream? No, it's not my first stream. It's my first time playing this game. First time streaming a hot minute, but first time streaming this game. And first time actually actively trying to beat a Zelda game. So, anyway, he said, please help yourself. An apple and an open flame make for a succulent treat. It's a bit strange to see another soul on these parts. Who are you, old man? Me? I'll spare you my life story. Just an old fool who lived here alone for quite some time now. What brings a bright-eyed young man like you to a place like this? Tell your mom I said hi. It's too late. I already hung up the phone. I'll tell her when she gets here. Have you been spoiled for all this game, or is it a blind playthrough? I've seen videos of this game, but they're more like bits and pieces of everything, not the whole cake. But I've had bits and pieces of it. And I'm not the kind of guy who's gonna be like, oh yeah, I've seen everything, so I don't need to play it. For me, even though I've seen it, I'm gonna have my own experience with it. So it is what it is. I don't know what I'm doing. So if you want to call it a semi-blind playthrough, that's fair. And I'll give you that for sure. But I have seen the basic story of it. I cannot imagine. I'll tell you, this is the great. Yeah. According to legend, this is the birthplace of the entire kingdom of Hyrule. That temple there long ago, it was a site of many sacred ceremonies. Fair enough. If ye have any questions, feel free to ask me. I've beaten this game like 3 times. My guy, incredible. I appreciate you. Ever since the decline of the kingdom 100 years ago, it has sat abandoned in a state of decay. Yet another forgotten entity, a mere ghost of its former self. Alright, old man. Was that all he had? What are you doing? Relax him up. Fireside, of course, although I need to cook myself another baked apple at some point. Simple foods such as apples are fine to eat raw, but roasting them on a fire makes them tastier and more nutritious. I can't imagine eating a hot apple. I've always eaten my apples cold. So it's a bit weird to imagine, but I can see why people would do it. Nah, we gonna save that for later. I love the omen. It looks, yeah, it does. It does. I'm not gonna lie. That's okay. All right. I don't need to switch my weapons right now. Oh, is it? Okay. Can I give this apple to the old man? I'm gonna try. See what I can do. Select hold. Doesn't look like I can. Ooh. Yeah, his beard does looks like he kept it well kept. Like he takes care of his beard for sure. I gotta say, honestly, this game looks gorgeous. Your tree branch is badly damaged. Of course he's badly damaged. Both the tree branch. Yeah, you know, I just figured why not replace what I stole. If I can, I'll try it, but I'm not sure I could. I think it's either I eat it or I just have it. But I don't see why not, you know? I get taking the apple and dipping, but try giving them another apple. I'll try it again, see what I can do. If I can drop it and just leave it there, that's fine. That's all I can do. Guess not. Guess not. I guess that's alright. I mean, he seems not to mind, but I would like to give him an apple. You know what I'm saying? He was cool with me taking his. I should at the very least do him a solid, you know? Doesn't look like that's the case though. I'll be alright, and I'm sure he'll be alright too. Yeah, this game looks like I'm definitely probably gonna be spending a lot of time here, just because it looks so good. I promise you, I'll put in more time for this game than I did with Splatoon. We'll take that off your hands. I want to see what's up here though, honestly. Let me go ahead and check this out. I'm pretty sure it's just an abandoned temple, but the explorer in me, I liked Splatoon 2. I mean, the main story wasn't all too good, but the Octo expansion, it definitely picked up for me. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I still haven't finished the Octo expansion. Like, the whole main story, the final game, you know, beat the boss and everything. It's just that extra mission that for that golden little toothpick. I haven't finished that. That is hard. Like, it's so simple, but at the same time, it's just like, I can't beat it. Yeah, that's what's up. Attack with bow, draw bow, release and fire. Cool. I'm not gonna waste the one arrow that I have. Okay, alright. Okay, so far I'm being rewarded for my exploration. Still haven't gone to the one place that Zelda told me to yet. The goddess statue smiles upon you. That's what's up. I appreciate that. This game, already I'm enjoying it. I haven't done anything. I just like looking at it, you know? Like, you ever just enjoy something so much, just looking at it is fun? Probably not. I'm probably crazy, but hey, I'm having a good time already. Yeah, no, that's chest number 3. I mean, I could probably walk around this game completely naked, so I guess you could count this as the chest that matters. I don't know if this man can swim, so I'm not gonna try it. Oh, no, I'm good. I just gotta be careful. Right here. That man catches breath. Yo, this game is so good looking. I'm happy I bought it. I'm still gonna buy Super Mario Odyssey. Like, there's no doubt about it. I have to. Okay, alright. Let's see what's down here, and then we'll go ahead and do, you know, the story. That was close, almost. I don't know what would have happened, but it almost happened. Alright. That was, like, disrespectful. Like, I know Link is not that weak. Every time I play Smash, I'm getting bodied by a Link, so I know for a fact he's not that weak. Speaking of Smash, you guys excited for Smash Ultimate coming out December, was it December 7th? It's gonna be crazy. Can I pick that up? That was a mistake. I sure am. Ooh. Okay. I kind of want to do something about that. All right. Yeah. But hey, hold on. Wait, hold on now. All right. You may be poor now. All right. But you have September, this month, October, and November to get your money out. You have all that time, so don't worry about it. Don't fret. It's okay. You'll have some time. I may be able to do something for the people who feel like they won't be able to purchase it. Not too sure though. If you don't know what I'm hinting at, I will try. I'm not gonna promise anything. I will try to do a giveaway of a copy of Smash Ultimate. I honestly don't know how I'm gonna do that, but I'll give it a shot. Why not? Of course, I'm gonna have to do some research on how one does giveaways, but yeah, I'll try to do a giveaway of a copy because I am extremely excited for this game. Yo! I almost lost my life! That's crazy. Yo, where my baked apple at, man? That's half hard. I'll take it. I can't believe I almost lost my life. But yeah, I'll try to do a giveaway. I will try. I will try. I'm driving home the point that I'll try because I'm not sure I'll be able to do it. Not that I won't be able to like afford a second copy. More or less I won't Oh no, I'm gonna make sure that I do it, like I get proof and everything, cause I'm not finna be sitting out here looking stupid, like, hey, he didn't give me the prize. No, I'm gonna do it. It's just that, how do I go about doing it? Like, I could probably. It's the hard part, you know. I gotta think about it because it's just like, how do you go about it, right? Because you could hold the giveaway and, you know, people be like, yeah, he's doing a giveaway, and somebody will win. I'll be like, okay, you won the giveaway. Let me find out how to give you your game. That's why I just need to do a little bit of research. That's all. It's once I figure out how, the win is the only thing I have to worry about. Oh wow, you can throw weapons. That's what's up. I mean, of course you can throw weapons. How else are you supposed to get rid of stuff? I feel like I'm being stupid just because I'm so enticed by this game. It's not funny. Hey, yo, first of all, don't I have? Yeah, I have another one. Body. I'll take that shield off your hands. So I got the broke boy link set up right now, looking very, very bummish, but I like a complete bum, and I appreciate that. Okay, Zelda, I'm here. Maybe not necessarily up here, but down here. That's where she wanted me to go. Alright. Yeah, I honestly can't help that. I really wish I could, though. Yep. You know, that's all looking all right. The dropped frames detected. Yeah, it's only rising right now. That's my fault. This is what I get for trying to be poor and stream at the same time. And what I mean by poor is poor in the sense that, oh sure, I can buy a Switch and I can buy Breath of the Wild for $80, but I can't get my internet to be better to save my life. Whoa, what the? What the? Yo, hold on. Whoa, whoa. Whoa. I. Ah, wow. I. I gotta fix Nightbot. Man, I'm sorry about that. I got a friend of mine who just loves to spam the same thing all the time whenever he's in my stream. So I gotta fix Nightbot, man. I apologize for that. That was not your fault. Again, this is all me. Everything that goes wrong is all my fault. It's all my fault. You had nothing to do with it. It's all me. Nah, nah. I gotta make Wisebot chill out for a minute, though. Not Wisebot, Nightbot. Wisebot is fine. Wisebot just tells the time. You don't do nothing to nobody, but I'll fix it for it to be a little bit more lenient. Try to remember.
You have been asleep for the past 100 years. The beast. When the beast regains its true power, this world will face its end.
Sleep for 100 years, and this is the first time I'm hearing about it?
Now then,
Well, that makes sense. I'm just like,
you must hurry, Link. Before it's too late.
okay. Let me let me let me let me think about this for a second. Now, I've heard some things that your boy can just if you really wanted to, I could just skip to the end and call it a day. And that I really didn't have to do. Oh my. Yeah, that was I gotta be a bit careful. I hate these streets. I could Oh, I thought I was dead. My, it would seem we have quite the enigma here. This tower and others just like it have erupted across the land, one after another. Alright, Nightbot, chill out with the promotions. I get it. They get it. They can follow me if they want to. They don't have to. It's almost as though a long dormant power has awoken quite suddenly. If you do not mind me asking, did anything odd occur while you were atop that? I heard a voice. Well now, a voice you say. And did you happen to recognize this mysterious voice? No, I didn't. I see. Well, that's unfortunate. I assume you caught a sight of the atrocity enshrouding the castle. Yeah, that is a Calamity Ganon. 100 years ago, that vile entity brought the kingdom of Hyrule to ruin. It appeared suddenly and destroyed everything in its path. So many innocent lives were lost in its wake. That's sad. For a century, the very symbol of our kingdom, Hyrule Castle, has managed to contain that evil, but just barely. If there it festers, building its strength for the moment it will unleash its blight upon the land once again. It would appear at the moment it is fast approaching. I must ask you, courageous one, do you intend to make your way to the castle? Hell yeah. I'm about to do it right now. I had a feeling you would say that. Here on this isolated plateau, we are surrounded on all sides by steep cliffs with no way down. If you were trying to jump off, well, no death can be more certain or foolish. Of course, if you had a paraglider, that would be quite another story. Let's not be rude. Oh, piqued your interest? I have? Yes. I didn't come soaring down here on my feathery wings, you know. Worry not, I'll happily agree to give you my paraglider, but not for nothing. Let's see now. How about I trade you for a bit of treasure that slumbers nearby? Aye, my dude. Do what you got. Hey, I'll do what you gotta do, my guy. Alright, let's see what we got here. Come, let me show you something. Okay, I'm out here dying, but you know, sure, do what you gotta do, old man. Do you see that structure right there? The one shining with the strange light? It began to glow the exact moment those towers rose up from the ground. Cool. I would think such a place might house some sort of treasure, wouldn't you? Treasure for the paraglider, for exchange, I believe. Alright, let me go ahead and do that. But first things first, I need some help. Or is it? Oh no, it's just me. Okay. Well, let me go see about some health, because your boy's out here finna die. But so far, I'm digging this game. And I'm not gonna lie to you, Zelda games weren't always my cup of tea. But I always had like that respect. Like, yeah, you know, I can see why people like it. It's just not for me. But so far I am digging this. And like I said, it's not like I haven't played Zelda games before. Like I know you gotta eat. Get you some food for the time being at the very least, but as far as anything else goes, no. Your boy is ignorant. Like legitimately. Was not kidding when I said this was my first playthrough of the game myself. The videos I watched, they didn't tell me how to do everything. I'm pretty sure there's like a whole nother method to it, but this is all I got for now. I'm gonna try to look up that Zelda game I had on my Game Boy for sure. Do you have to jump every time you take an apple down? Probably not. But am I gonna jump? Oh wow. There's that. Am I gonna jump? Yes I am. Alright, let me go see about this Alright, let me change it back, because Jesus Christ. Aim with motion controls. Oh, thank you. feels much better to be honest. Super useful. All right. Okay. I'm just not used to it. Well, what's this right here? Oh, that's a pretty good. All right. And now it's raining, and I have my window up. Bring it down. I mean, it's not gonna stop the mic from picking up the rain, but. All right then. That's good. I can get behind that if it helps. Tips and tricks. Check this screen for hints, and that will surely aid you on your journey. The adventurous heart must never stop seeking knowledge. Well, you've beaten this game more than me, so I guess I got to take your word for it for now. To who steps foot in this shrine, I am. Oh, okay, yeah, sure, why not? I wasn't reading that. Maggot. Oh Lord. Okay. Let's let's calm down and figure this out. So you're not gonna tell me how I'm supposed to do any of this? We just hold that. It ain't fuss, Chief. That ain't it, Chief. Okay. Alright. I feel you. Temperature changes depending on your location and the time of day. The temperature changes. You're trapped. Yeah. I had to dip. Like, nah, it ain't for me. This ain't it, Chief. No, let me go back. I gotta understand this game. I can't just dip just because I don't get it. That's just wrong. Freezing climates. Jeez. I mean, I heard about this game being that immersive, but for the weather to change like that, like that's crazy. Okay. All right. This ain't it, but give it a shot. Didn't even notice that right there. I'm stupid. Cool. I wish that was the case. Alright, let's oh, okay, I don't have to hold it. Oh. Oh, you don't need to draw me, big guy. that's my mom. Let me be right back. Okay, let's get back to it. I'm ashamed. I'm already I'm already struggling again. Yeah, no, I was stupid. I didn't know I was that stupid. Oh yeah, I'm that stupid. Hold on. I should be. Oh, you left me with a beeping link. Yeah. Yeah. My bad. Go ahead and fix that. Ancient screw. It's all coming together. Okay, there you go. Oh Lord. Okay. You have proven to possess the resolve of a true hero. I am Omen Au, the creator of this trial. They left your body here like this? I am a humble monk blessed with the sight of goddess Hela, and you said whatever you just said. With your arrival, my duty is now fulfilled. In the name of goddess Hyla, allow me to bestow this gift upon you. Please accept this spirit orb. That is shrine number 1 completed. Done and over with. I don't like how they hit me with that piano. Like, I'm a sucker for a piano, so I like the way they did that. It's just so simple, but yet it hits me away. Hyla, yeah, that's Hylia. Oh God, have I been pronouncing it wrong? My bad. Hylia. I just said Hyla and called it a day. But Hylia. Okay, I got you. Hey yo, where you be jumping from, my dude? Like you can't be just coming out of nowhere like that. That's some serious airtime. It seems you have managed to get your hands on a spirit orb. Well done. How did you know? Oh, clairvoyance, or perhaps just something similar. As one gets older, it can become more difficult to see what's right before your own eyes. However, that which was once hidden from view can often be crystal clear. But perhaps that's not true for everyone. The appearance of those towers and the awakening of this shrine is all connected to that Sheikla slate. Like Sheikla. You carry. Yeah. What do you mean? It has been quite some time since I've seen a Sheikaya slate. I'm gonna be mispronouncing a whole lot of stuff. I can tell already. Long ago, a highly advanced tribe known as the Shikaya inhabited these lands. The great power of their wisdom saved the kingdom time and time again. Okay, I was pronouncing it right the first time. The I is silent. But their ancient technology disappeared long ago, or so it is said. It is interesting, however, to think that how something like that survived all this time hidden away in a shrine. These shrines are tucked away in numerous places across this land. On this plateau alone, there are still 3 more. Bring me the treasures from each of those shrines and I will give you my paraglider. So I need more now. I said treasure, but never said there was only one. That's why you use plural. The second time, yeah, you know what I meant. That's why you use plurals, my guy. My goodness. Alright, old man. Let me see something else before you go. Take a look at their map on the Sheikah state slate. Whatever. See the blue icons? You should recognize the cave where you woke, the shrine you came from, and the tower. Okay. What about it? You can travel instantly to any of those places with the Sheikah state. Slate, Jesus Christ. Or so I heard quite some time ago. I don't know if it actually works as such. That would be like trash. Okay, so what? I get to jump off of places and glide. Alright, let me... Press X. Oh goodness. Hero path mode. I'm not gonna do that. I'm just quick travel to the crib. I don't know why I'm quick traveling to the crib. I just figured that'd be easier. Make a campfire. Start a campfire. Simply set some wood ablaze. You can use a torch or some flint to do that. Okay, cool. Shield surfing. If you jump while your shield's out, you can climb aboard it using A. Okay. Cool. The Shrine of Resurrection. I don't know why I'm here, I just am. Can the game just end here? Can I? No, I can't. I was gonna say, if I could just end the game here and go back to sleep, you know, let this place get wrecked, and that's fine by me. It is, but seriously, all that for one paraglider? I can't figure it out. No, I know. I just wanted to test it out. Definitely know I paraglided to the wrong spot. I would say paraglided, teleported. English is a thing. Don't mean I'm good. Okay. Let me go ahead and teleport to the right place. There are only two spots. I know what I'm doing. Just because I'm not good at it doesn't mean I don't know. Let's go here. I even said I was going to teleport back to the Shrine of Resurrection, even though I know that's not what I said word for word. I just wanted to make sure I didn't leave anything behind, you know? Some of us have come across on special properties, blah, 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 blah. I'm here, old man. What you got for me? I'm gonna assume you flew here. You join me up here to use this vantage point to search for shrines. Did you know about the scope? No, I didn't. No, I didn't know about the scope. Look through it. You can stick a pin anywhere you'd like to mark on the map. Okay. Okay, that's cool. Depends on your map serve as a reference points for your travels. To stick a pin anywhere you're interested. How do you know? Experience, wisdom, instinct, call it what you will, and believe in it only if you so please. Go ahead, take a look. Feel if you feel inclined to do so. Yeah, I'm gonna do exactly that. I don't know where I'm going, but hey, it is what it is. Who was I gonna call? No one. All right, so help me out here. I don't know what I'm doing. You can view some of the abilities you learned. Pause. Okay, that helps. Yeah. Oh wow, I'm stupid. View distant things and mark them with pins. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Ooh. Yeah, I'm stupid. Straight stupid. Apparently I was. Did not. Nope. That's tight. Oh, okay. No, I'm good. All right, let's Now that'd be too easy. That would be too easy. This is gonna take me a while, isn't it? I guess I just have to take that out. Let me go ahead and grab this. Let me go ahead and grab this. And so far, I'm really enjoying this game. It's going a bit slow, but you know, that's what happens with these kinds of. Yo, chill out. I'm just trying to get past. Why y'all trying to start something, bro? Like, come on, bro. Like, alright. I don't know anything about any glitches. Didn't know that was a thing. But I do now. She's really vacuuming right now. Fire arrows for a bow that's about to break. That's nice. I really wish there was something I could do, but I only know 2 glitches. Okay, that's fine. I know 0, but it is what it is. I'm gonna get to this here shrine, and I think after that everything will be fine. Yeah. That vacuum is extra strong right now. There ain't much I can do about it. I think I'm gonna get these 3 shrines, and then I'm gonna go ahead and sign off. Well, find World Tomb or you'll take damage. It's starting to happen. It's starting to get a little cold. Getting a bit of the shivers. Yeah, it's starting to get a little frosty. Let me oh no, that's just death. I've set myself up for failure here. Oh lord. Oh lord. I'm gonna die. Either way it goes, I'm dead. You live and learn, I guess. You live and you learn. I died. Hey, first of many. First of many. Instead of throwing yourself at enemies and over and over, try to cook some special dishes that, you know, sure, why not? It's the last place I saved. Oh, that's where I died. I gotta. I don't wanna, but I kinda wanna. Just to see where I made my mistake. You know? This is where I died, right here. Because I'm an idiot. Alright. Well, they know who I am now. Who's gonna with the clipping on mobiles? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, man. I won't live it down. I'm pretty sure I'll end up clipping it my damn self. But I appreciate the sentiment. But you don't gotta worry about it. I'll clip it. Okay, what's in here? Bomb arrows. I don't know how I feel about that. Climbing is going to be a chore. So let's not do that. Let's not put myself through all that pain. Yo, what are you? This is his house. Looks like I'm breaking in. Please don't tell me this is how you live in our handy streets. Take a look at this book. The Old Man's Diary. Hell yeah, we're gonna read it. I told you, the only pleasure that brings me comfort is cooking, and today I outdid myself. Truly, I created the perfect dish. I call it spicy meat and seafood fry. The recipe not only restores health, but it also keeps me warm, even when I'm traveling in the snowy mountains. With this dish on my side, I will no longer need that itchy, warm doublet. I didn't know there were green mushrooms to begin with. Don't know how a lot has happened, but it seems I forgot to write down a very important recipe. However, it contains raw meat, spicy pepper. However, simply cannot remember what else I used. My age is catching up with me. Let me stop reading because this man might come back. Oh no, he's still running. Sadly, on this lonely plateau, I only have my own knowledge and memory to rely on still. If I did find someone who knew the missing ingredient, I would happily reward them with my warm doublet. Oh god. However, it seems unlikely such a miraculous wish will ever be fulfilled. Let's keep reading. Oh no, that's it. We're done. Well. Looks like I better be ready to get to cooking. Now, he said... Hold on. Okay, alright. Hold on a second, okay? I didn't know they were there in the first place, alright? Am I experiencing what most streamers experience? Is this backseat gaming? Oh my god. No, I'm joking. It's cool. You're just trying to help. I'm not finna sit here and get mad. Oh, here they are. Your green mushrooms. Okay. I was gonna come back. Hey, hold on. Yo, who is y'all, bruh? Alright, there you go. I got it. Alright. No need to get hostile. Uh-oh. Now my grandmother is calling. Hello? Hey, Grandma. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Bye. Okay, so change of plans. I'm actually going window shopping while my mother and grandmother go actual shopping. I'm just going with them to get out the house. I gotta really get this smell of burn off of me. So yeah, I'll be heading out with them soon. As that's we meet again. What are you doing? I thought this tree here might make for some good firewood. However, getting a tree to fall exactly where you want it is quite an art. The trick is to turn your hips so that they face where you want the tree to land. So, I see you found my axe. Why not help me out and give it a few swings? I'm working out quite the sweat here, and these bones could use a break. Trying to get me to work, old man? What? There you go. I can't carry any more melee weapons. There you go. You got your tree. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's all good. I don't mind some backseat gaming. It helps. Oh, really? Okay. Yo. let's try to be careful. Thanks for the follow, my dude. I'm pretty sure the notification's gonna be like extra loud, or at least it should be a bit more tamed. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Okay, so I think I may be able to do it. All right. I don't have to leave right now. I don't think I made that clear. It's just, oh no, nah, 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 no, I can do this. I can do this. I can make it happen. I can make this happen. Rushroom. Cool. Okay, so once, hopefully hopefully my grandma doesn't get here before I can do this shrine, because I do want to do it just to get it out the way, so that when I stream it up again later on today, we can just pick up exactly where we left off. And like I said, I'm not gonna be shopping for anything. I can't get anything. Most of my money went to this and Spider-Man from my PS4. I know for a fact I'm not gonna be able to finish this before September 7th, but hey, why not? We gonna be climbing for like this for a hot minute. Oh yeah, hopefully I don't, cause that would be just sad. Get that stamina back up. How much worth do I got? Is that gonna be enough? I don't think it is, but hey, gotta trust the process, right? It'll take me a hot minute, but we can do it. We can do it. And there it is. We done did it. Took us a hot minute, but we did it. Let's see if we can get this done. So, even though they're not the people who voted for this game aren't here, I just want to give them a shout out. I just want to say thanks for thanks for voting for this game. Like, I really do appreciate it. I've been enjoying it. Like, I mean, of course, it's no secret that I would have enjoyed Super Mario Odyssey 2, but I'm happy I got this game first, so I can really sink my teeth in. I gotta commit to a Zelda game. Two steps to say I am Owadai Adamin. I'm not gonna try to pronounce those names anymore, man. The Stasis Trial. So this is where we hit stuff as many times for a short. Yeah, definitely. Shout out to you, melancholy frog. Oh, that's not. No, that's not. Mel melancholy frog. I'm gonna just call you frog. Call me for now, dude. I don't. I know I'm mispronouncing that. English is a thing. I can. I can't even read it. Damn. Stacy, stop the flow of time for an object. Yeah, you hit it, and then it goes flying. I saw that in the videos. I just didn't know what it was called. Okay. Switch rules, quick and easy. You gotta chill out with that, bruh. So we can drop iron sledgehammer, frog homie. That's what I'm gonna. That's what I'm gonna do for now. This was definitely very useful. Let's do it. Your resourcefulness in overcoming this trial speaks to the promise of a hero. The name of God is Hylia. Pronounced that right that time. But I never finished it. Okay, so that was pretty fast. But yeah, we're gonna have to sign off now. Yeah, we're gonna have to sign off now. That's Shrine 2 completed. I think we got one more to go. Or two more, I'm not too sure, but yeah. You boys gotta sign off now. I gotta get ready. First thing I gotta do, I gotta take a shower. I woke up at like the moment I woke up is the moment I streamed, so I definitely didn't do much. But yeah, gotta take a shower to get the smell of almost burnt my house down off of me. It's awful. And yeah, once I get back, we'll start up again and we'll get more immersed. But I appreciate all the help. Shouts out to the frog homeo right here. And where is it? Let me your boy Days for dropping a follow. I really do appreciate that. That brings me up to 27. That is, I know I don't sound like I'm like, oh wow, this is amazing, like, oh my god. I'm not like really over exaggerating or like losing my mind, but just know I really do appreciate it. Like, this is dope. I'm really trying to get back into streaming, but laziness and procrastination get in the way, so I really do appreciate it. But with that being said, it's been your boy Trent. Gonna call my granddad, see what we can do about this internet so that maybe we don't get as much lag, and then I'm gonna look up PC builds so that I can stream without having to worry about my CPU dropping too many frames. So yeah, Hope everybody has a good day, and I will see you all in a bit. Peace.